Hey folks, Mark here, and another video about a series on depression. And I apologize for not being able to. Well, let me stop there. I just did this entire video. I forgot to turn the mic on. How stupid is that? So I started watching the replay, and there's no microphone. So this is take 2 of today's video. Apologize for not getting more out there. My camera has been really kind of screwing up. I had to reload some stuff and get a hold of Logitech, and I think it's working better now. I still don't think it's perfect, but it's working better, so we're going to just have to work with this. First, go into the 3 things that happened yesterday. A couple of good things happened yesterday. Over the weekend, I was Saturday was a good day, you know. Sunday was I just kind of felt blah, and I was worried about some depression issues kind of hitting me, and because I've been on kind of a little upswing lately, you know, feeling pretty decent, and I was kind of concerned about that, and then I just thought, well, maybe I'm just really tired. So got a good night's rest Sunday, and that helped a lot. Kind of got up Monday like I was shot out of a cannon, so that worked really well. I was kind of excited about things, and traveled up here, and it worked out well. So, you know, if that was it, if I was starting to have the symptoms of a depressive episode, I kind of realized it, got a good night's rest, kind of took care of it, and the next day felt a lot better. So I think that's progress. I think that's a good thing that it didn't move into the next day. So that was a good thing. Had some good news about business yesterday. Had a couple good meetings with some folks. So that made me feel good. Those are some things I haven't done in a while because I've had staff to do a lot of that. Now I'm kind of back into that picture again. And it kind of felt good to sit with some people and have some good meetings. So that worked out pretty well. I'm happy about that. Had some bad news about business late yesterday that we're really kind of upset about. But, you know, it is what it is. We're trying to work through it. I can't remember if I've said it before, but we're in the building supply industry basically, and we supply builders and homeowners with kitchen cabinets, and the economy is really hurting us bad, and we're down substantially, and it's a tough situation, something I haven't had to deal with in like 14 years of doing business. And I had a partner at one time, and he's kind of picked up and moved. You know, everybody loves it when things are going well, but nobody likes it when things are bad. So, and he's a family member, so that makes it tougher. And so anyway, you know, we're going through a lot right now. And in order, you know, with dealing with depressive issues, it can be overwhelming, but we're trying to work through it. And that's basically the reason for this series. I think this has helped. I think over the last 6 weeks, I've been doing better. And I think these videos help. I think it's helping some of y'all that have subscribed to it. I've gotten messages that it's helping, and you guys are paying attention, and some of you are putting some of these things in action about mind, body, spirit, and the 3 different things. So I think that's good. That really motivates me also. It really does. And any message you want to leave, good or bad, you know, feel free. I enjoy hearing from everybody and hearing the triumphs that they have, and that really motivates me also. So we also talk about mind, body, spirit on these videos, and what you're doing for each of those things, like a 3-legged stool. As far as my mind, I've really concentrated on not having what we call stinking thinking, and tried to move away from that. Somebody had to remind me about that on a comment the other day, which I appreciate. Got to give yourself some credit for doing the right thing and moving forward through these issues. And sometimes I don't give myself enough credit. I get down on myself a little bit too much. I think that just goes back to the tremendous amount of pressure I put on myself to perform, and I'm trying to level that playing field ever so slightly. So as far as body's concerned, I haven't lost a tremendous amount of weight the last couple of weeks. I got to tell you, I've cheated a couple times, but just a couple of pounds. But over the last about 5 weeks, we've dropped about 10 pounds, which is good. That's movement in the right direction, and I'm hoping to keep that up over the next month. concentrating on it a lot more this week. A lot of it was I just didn't get enough water in me. I'm supposed to drink a gallon of water a day, and sometimes it's tough to do. So we are moving forward that way. Spiritually, we are using the meditation a little bit. Dr. Wayne Dyer has a series about meditation. I bought that series, some DVD, or not DVDs, but CDs. And I don't know. I'm probably not doing it consistently enough. That's probably the biggest issue, and I need to do it some more. It's just kind of unfamiliar territory. So I truthfully don't know how comfortable I am with it at this point. And I just need to be more consistent with it. I need to get my butt doing it 15 minutes in the morning or so. And when I do it, it really relaxes me and puts me in the right frame of mind in the mornings. Mornings are my toughest time. So it really puts me in the right frame of mind. So I need to be more consistent. So that's my issue. I've got to deal with that a little more consistently. Other than that, I think progress has been made. Really big difference over the last 6 weeks or so. Trying to work through things, working hard. I think that's helped. Before this, I was on a schedule that I could kind of create my own schedule, and I don't think in my mindset that was really healthy, because I could kind of push my schedule around according to what my thought processes were. And with the way things are now, I got to get up and get going. I got people relying on me much more seriously than I have in quite some time, and I think that's good. That's really good for me, and it gets me rolling in the morning, gets my mind working, and I'm a very creative. A lot of people that deal with depression and issues are very, very creative people, and I think that's really important, that you kind of keep that creative mind going. So anyway, thanks for everybody's comments. I really appreciate all of your comments. It really keeps me going, and I'm hoping that these videos are helping you also. Got a busy week this week. I got a guy off at work, so I'm going to be trying to cover for him also. And then a short week though. Wednesday I leave to go back home, and then Thursday I've got a field trip with 300 sixth graders on a couple of buses going down to Orlando to go to medieval times and watch people sword fight and eat with our hands, and it's just going to be loads of fun, I'm sure. But I think it'll be a good thing. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm gonna change some brightness here. It looks like things are going crazy. It'll be a lot of fun, and my son's the kids in his class we all get along really well, and I think I'm one of those cool dads. So it'll be fun. I'll let you know how that goes, and then I've got kind of a long weekend planned, working on the house, getting it ready to put on the market, and all that stuff. So good luck to everybody this week. Keep your heads up. Keep doing the right things. Remember, mind, body, spirit. Every morning, concentrate on 3 good things that happened yesterday. Put yourself in a good mind frame every day. Get some things done, and you'll feel so much better. So I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna try and show you a picture here. I'm gonna do this very carefully. I've never moved the camera while functioning, so let's move this way. Okay, let's see if we can get you some color in this. There you go. This is the view. You see that? That's the view out my back window, and that's the marsh and the sun coming up over the marsh. The sun's coming up through those trees. You can kind of see the orange, I guess. But I don't enjoy that anywhere near enough, and I'm in a southern state, obviously. As spring has sprung, and need to enjoy that a little more. But I thought that was a pretty picture, especially for those of you that may be up in some northern states and are not seeing the spring weather yet. But tide's coming in, and sun's coming up, and lots of birds flying around and all that kind of stuff. That's really fun to enjoy. So I'm trying to make it a point. This place is up for sale, of course. I'm trying to make it a point to try and enjoy that a little bit more, and try and relax a little bit more. So I'm going to leave you with that. Hope everybody has a great day and keep things going. Take care now.